Freddie Redfin, The Story of Huntley Creek. Freddie Redfin was born in Huntley Creek, where one spring his parents spawned in the cool, clean water of its riffle rapids. As a small fry and fingerling, young Freddie stayed in Huntley Creek. Once he grew big enough, Freddie swam downstream to the Carp River. Then he swam on to the Ottawa River, where he joined a school of adult Redfins. Freddie spent a few years in the Ottawa River, growing bigger and bigger, his fins getting redder and redder. The next May, when the water temperature was just right, Freddie joined with many big Redfins to swim back up the Carp River to his first home, Huntley Creek. It was his turn to spawn too. As Freddie got closer to Huntley Creek, the water started to smell and taste funny. Something was wrong. When Freddie reached his familiar home stretch and the Riffle Rapids, the water was murky. The creek bottom and cobble were coated with grime, and none of the small fish like minnows and sticklebacks were there. The clams and crayfish were gone too. Freddie, and especially the female Redfins, knew their eggs would not hatch or their young would not survive. Their spawning bed was ruined. The whole creek was ruined. Then all the Redfins swam to look for another creek nearby, but they couldn't find one with nice riffle rapids and cool, clean water. Huntley Creek and its spawning site were special and rare. Crestfallen and with fins fading, the Redfins headed back downstream to the Ottawa River. Along the way, Freddie bumped into two mudpout catfish who knew all about the problem. They said that last fall, a large concrete plant was built next to Huntley Creek. The air and water pollution from the concrete plant killed Huntley Creek. Young Redfins, minnows, sticklebacks, crayfish, frogs, clams, turtles, birds, worms, all poisoned by toxic concrete dust. So Freddie started a protest group with all the Redfins and other supporters. They all swam down the Ottawa River to Parliament Hill, where they met with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister quickly called a cabinet meeting and invited the Mayor of Ottawa. As spokefish, Freddie persuaded the Prime Minister and his cabinet and Mayor to order the removal of the concrete plant. Huntley Creek slowly got better. After a few years, the water was clean and cool again. The Riffle Rapids cleared up. Freddie and the Redfins returned in the spring to spawn once more. The end.